Trump's transition team, according to, is this Politico? I think it's Politico. According to Politico, yes, it is. They've kicked into high gear as the race for the White House tightens. And what they have is a team of conservative Washington policy wonks. Now, that would be habitual masturbators. And they're fleshing out plans to dismantle Obama's legacy. God damn, is this a country? What a fucked up situation. And according to Politico, listen, what once seemed like a futile exercise in preparing for a government that might never be is suddenly becoming very real for the 100-plus Republicans on Trump's transition team. By the way, if you're interested, this group is made up of conservative think tank fellows, capital F, former Mitt Romney advisors, and diehard, I wish they would die easy, Trump supporters. And they have been putting the finishing touches in a frenzied pace on a roadmap for Trump's first 100 days. Well, I mean, yeah, of course. Of course. They should be doing this since Trump is going to be the next and last president of the United States. The fascist transition team. I wonder if they've come up with some kind of a new flag. They can't use the swastika. They can't use that SS shit. You know, that was the lightning bolt thing. I wonder what they're going to use. Well, they'll come up with something. According to Politico, a source close to both the Trump campaign and the transition team, who, like everyone else that talked to Politico, says, keep us anonymous. Don't tell who we are. In a fascist government, nobody says shit for attribution. Just remember that, Politico, and everybody else. But this person said, quote, you draw your energy from how the campaign is going. People had been feeling down about the campaign, and that tends to sap energy from the transition. But in the last several days, they've seen this uptick in optimism and momentum because you know what you're doing could mean something real. End quote. Now, other people who've talked to Politico who remain anonymous because they don't want to be the first ones to literally face a firing squad, maybe 4 months from now. So they're keeping their identities off the record. But several of these sources said that this transition team has as its main focus how Trump can use executive authority to rip the shit out of everything that Obama has done. Hundreds of Obama's regulations on energy, taxes, and health care out the fucking door. Repeal and replace. Repeal and replace. Yeah, okay. One person close to the transition team, anonymous, said there's been a big focus on their efforts, so they're in a position on day one to repeal things and replace them with the stroke of a pen. God, that's going to be a glorious day, isn't it? We get rid of all this shit that Obama and Clinton, 16 years ago did, all that stuff, reinforce what Cheney was trying to do, get rid of all this garbagey bullshit that has been oh man, this is going to be wonderful, huh? Repealing Obamacare and concentrating on immigration. Those are allegedly the two key issues to jump on early. And also they've prepared detailed agency by agency guides for the Trump administration. The guides include getting rid of just every fucking body that they can, because while the people in power now are corporatists or capitalist pigs, none of them yet are fascists, but it's coming. So get rid of all those people, order new regulations, get rid of the old, and make a list of your new executive orders. I would imagine one of them will be, if not the 2 minutes hate directed at the traitor Hillary Clinton, it'll be something similar to that. Maybe they will develop a cheering squad for when Clinton gets indicted and jailed, or worse. So, the transition team are setting things up so that Trump and his campaign aides can do what they want to immediately. They can have their say.